Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to Message Change with your sister in prosperity, Carol. Change your thinking, change your life. Welcome. Now, before we start our video, I want to thank my returning subscribers. Always know you are loved and you are always here. And my forthcoming subscribers, always know you're welcomed. To the game changers and change agents and my new subscribers, feel at home. Here we work as a team. There's no competition, only love and light, because we are light workers, the fourth generation. Okay, so we should adopt a collective consciousness mind to work together, to grow together, to evolve together, so that we can all go together to the new earth, the Uzamaki Wadhayo, which is coming very, very soon. Remember, we are in March, and end month, 28th March, that is the end of Kali Yuga, end of the Roman Empire system of Kali Yuga, the Iron Age of oppression and suffering. So you see, days are running, and you need to keep up with the tab of the days, so that you won't be left behind in the old earth, the 3D, the Kali Yuga system, which is collapsing. Okay, that is why we are preaching to you, know thyself. Wake up to your true identity, the soul. The soul is eternal, the soul is immortal, the soul never dies. Only your body that dies, but your soul continues with the journey, because your soul is energy. And energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can only be transmuted. Energy can only move from one form to another. Okay? But it cannot die or destroy. It can only change form. The law of transmutation of energy. Here we are working with the 12 spiritual laws. Because if you work with the 12 spiritual laws, you'll be able to navigate in this life easily and effortlessly. And it will be so easy for you to go to your God-given destiny. Because I told you, God created you loaded. Everything that you need to succeed is within you. You only need to go within so you can unlock your without. As above, so below, as within, so without. These laws are working for you or against you. And these laws, they do not care whether you know about them or not. They will still give you results. And the results will depend on the state of your mind. That is why I keep on telling you, you should make your mindset, your mental health your first priority, because your mind can make you or break you. Okay, your mind is everything. Even when we are sick, your mind brought to you that sickness, and your mind also can get that sickness away from you. So you see, your mind is your superpower, is your supercomputer that God gave you to help you navigate in this physical realm. But now the problem is, this information was hidden from us by the Roman Empire, the Kali Yuga system. The system, it's called the Patriarch System Rule, which is collapsing. When I say Patriarch, I mean selfish rule. These elites, these rulers of this world, they hid crucial information, and they hid this information. That is why they destroyed the original Bible, which was black, the Aramaic. Because Yeshua, the legitimate son of God, had taught everything in our original Bible, the Aramaic. But they knew, if people know who they are, know thyself, they won't be able to control people. And people will be able to take their power back as the powerful souls that God created them to be. Because I always tell you that God created you loaded. Everything you need to succeed is within you. You only need to go within. Seek the kingdom of God first within, and everything else shall be added unto you. Everything else will come unto you easily and effortlessly, because you have worked on your within, with your soul, the I am that lives within you, your true identity, your true self. So from today, wake up to this information, because information is power, and the truth will always set you free. Okay, so our topic today is how destinies are stolen or exchanged or swapped. Once more, how destinies are exchanged. Now, in this era of Kali Yuga, where people do not know their true identity, you don't know that you are a soul, a spiritual being of light, and a soul which never dies, only transforms, because a soul is immortal, a soul is eternal. Only your body that will die one day, but your soul will continue with the journey of the soul. That is why it's so crucial for us to work with the soul, the true us, our true identity. Know thyself. Because when you work with the soul, you'll be able to tap to higher realms of consciousness. And now you'll be able to use your three minds. Because I told you have three minds. Number one, the superconscious mind of God, God's mind. Your subconscious mind, your soul, and your conscious mind, your body. So you see the way you are loaded. You have three minds. But now the problem is, people only work with one mind, the conscious mind, the body, because they have no idea that you and God, you are one. There's no separation, because the true you is that you are a soul, and a soul is your true self. And between God and the soul, there's no separation. You are one. That is why you need to work on yourself, so that you can balance all your four entities in one, your four members in one. I told you are four in one. Your soul, your mental body, your emotional body, and your physical body. Okay, four members in one. And now if you don't work with your four members, it's so easy for you to get lost in this physical realm. That is why so many people are disconnected from themselves, because of the disconnection from within. Their soul is going this way and their body is going this way. Now that is why they won't be able to connect with their higher power, God. Okay, because your soul and God are one. The first law, the divine oneness. We are all one because we all came from one source, and there is no separation between God and your soul. Okay, yes, and your soul is eternal, your soul is immortal. Now I was telling you how destinies are swapped. Just because your body is going this way and your soul is going this way, when the two of you work together, when Yeshua, the legitimate Son of God, said when the two of you work together, he didn't say you and I. No, he meant your spiritual self, your soul, and your physical self, your body. When they work together in alignment, in equilibrium, in balance, you will be able to tap to higher realms of consciousness. Because to know thyself is to know God. Because you and God, there's no separation. Because your true identity is that you are a soul, a spiritual being of light. Now I hope you're together, and at least now you are getting the concept of you and God, you are one. The soul, your true identity. Okay? Now, the reason why destinies are swapped is because people have disconnected from their true identity, their soul. That is why the negative entities are able to steal people's destinies, or they're able to exchange. They're called energy vampires, because everything is energy and energy is everything. Those are not my words. They were spoken by our ancestors, because they knew how the cosmic order of God, the original cosmic order of God works. Okay, because they had the original cosmic intelligence, which was stolen by the Roman Empire, and it was deleted in our minds, in our collective consciousness mind. That is why we are telling you, know thyself, so that you can remember the original cosmic order of God, that you and God, you are one. Your soul, your true identity, you are one. It's called the Brahman and Atman. Okay, in the Vedic language, Atman and Brahman, they are one. You and God, you are a majority. Okay, so let's continue now. Because of this disconnection, that is why energy harvesting, because there are people who harvest your energy, and they excel using your energy. Not because you are asleep spiritually, you have no idea what happens behind the scene, because whatever happens behind the scene is more powerful than what happens in the physical realm, because the spiritual realm controls the physical realm. As above, so below, as within, so without. These two laws, they work hand in hand, and these 12 spiritual laws, they work for you or against you. They do not care whether you know about them or not. They'll still give you results, and the results will depend on the state of your mind. That is why we are telling you to wake up, to know thyself from a soul level, from a core level, so that you can be able to guard yourself using your three minds: the super conscious mind of God, your subconscious mind, your soul, and your conscious mind, your body. When your aura is vibrating high, because everything is energy and energy is everything. Now your aura, your life force is vibrating high. Nobody will be able to exchange or to suck your energy, because you know who you are. You are a soul, the I am that lives within you. Okay, your true identity is that you are a soul. Now this is how energy vampires steal your or exchange your destinies. Like now, for example, let me give you an example. You know what Anwai Guru? Everybody know Anwai Guru, the Mijimiji. I hear people calling her Mijimiji lady, because she's so beautiful. Now, Anwai Guru in 2025, her destiny has been stolen twice or exchanged twice, just because she's asleep spiritually. Yes, her soul is going this way and her body is going this way. That is why her destiny was easy to be stolen by the energy vampires. Now, in 2025, Anne Goro was supposed to be the first vice president, a lady vice president of Kenya. Twice, Marambili, imagine. But because she does not know herself and her energies are not guarded, that is why it was so easy for people to manipulate the system, and they were able to steal her destiny from her soul, from her core level, because she had an appointment with her destiny, but not because she was asleep. She's asleep spiritually. Her destiny was exchanged. I know she didn't get the seat of being the first lady to become a vice president of Kenya. Yes, that is how serious things happen behind the scene. Just because you don't want to wake up to your true identity and follow us light workers, so that to our chanue, we show you how the game is played. The game of life is played. Because your true identity is that you are a soul. And I'm telling you, God created you loaded. Everything you need to succeed is within you. You only need to go within to unlock your without, to change your life experiences which are negative. Just go within so that you can heal whatever is eating you from the soul. And now you can unlock whatever blessings God created you with. Because God created you loaded. You only need to go within in order to change your without. Because God created you loaded. Whatever you need to succeed is within you. The kingdom of God is within you. Seek the kingdom of God first, and everything else shall be added unto you. Okay? Now, here's the catch. In 2025, these two times, Anne Goro was supposed to be the vice president of Kenya, the first lady to be the vice president of Kenya. Me, I was shown that in a dream. And in order to confirm this, because God must bring people to confirm whatever he brought to you in the dream, there's this pastor. He's called Onyango Makoching. This pastor is like Elijah of our time. His prophecies are always on point. He also said that Waigoro should be the first vice president, the first female vice president of Kenya, twice. Okay, so you see, so many prophets saw this, and I also saw it on my dream. But now the problem is why Goro is asleep. That is why the rulers of this world were very quick to overturn her destiny, and her destiny to be the first female vice president was stolen from her nose, just like that, because of her sleeping state. That's why we are preaching know thyself. Because if Goro was vibrating high, her destiny could have not been stolen. Her aura, because when your aura is vibrating high, your aura will be able to protect your energies, and your energies won't be stolen or exchanged by negative entities, the rulers of this world. So you see, now because when you work with your soul, because now you are working with your true identity, your soul, and remember, your soul is the bridge to get you to God, the super conscious mind of God. And now when you connect to higher realms of consciousness, you work with three minds: the super conscious mind of God, your subconscious mind, your soul, and your conscious mind, your body. You work with three minds. Now it will be so hard for people to steal from you, even without your knowledge, because you know who you are, and your energies are vibrating very high, because everything is energy, and energy is everything. Now people won't be able to harvest your energies because of the way they vibrate. Now you see, that is why you need to wake up, heal your soul wounds, your karmas, your wounds, your traumas, so that you can be able to guard whatever destiny, whatever divine destiny that God created you with. You can be able to guard it with your energies, because everything is energy. And once you crack that code that everything is energy, you'll be able to navigate in this physical realm easily and effortlessly, because now you know how to work with God. Because when you work with the super conscious mind of God, your conscious mind, your soul, and your conscious mind, okay, your body, every day will be a Sunday for you, because now the rulers of this world won't even come near you, because of your vibrations, because you're vibrating at 100. Okay, now the negative entity cannot come near you, hata kidogo. They cannot come near you. Trust me on this. We have done it. We have healed our soul wounds and our soul karmas with sound healing frequencies. That is why we are able to maneuver in the physical realm easily and effortlessly. And you should always be keen and follow the spiritual realm news, how the cosmic is going, the law of times and seasons. Those are the news, the kind of news you should be following, so that you can know what God is doing, because God works with the law of times and seasons. Okay, and like now, on 28th March, we had an alignment. All the heavenly bodies, the asteroids, the planets, the stars, aligned in the straight line. That time, destinies were shaped. And the negative entities, they knew that, because they know things before they happen, because they have awakened. This information, know thyself, they hid from you. They know it offhand. And they work with it in order to put you in bondage and to sink you in your miseries. And now you become victims of your own circumstances, just because you are refusing to wake up, okay, to this knowledge. Know thyself. When you connect your soul and your body, they will work together in equilibrium, in agreement, and nobody will be able to steal your destiny, which God created you with. Okay, because God created you with everything. There is a point called part of fortune in your birth chart. When we read your Akashic records, we usually see part of fortune. Part of fortune is your wealth. God created everybody in this physical realm with their wealth. Your wealth is in somewhere in your soul, in the Akashic records. When we read your birth chart, we can see where your wealth is. And we can be able to help you to know how to unlock your wealth. Because all of us, we have different ways to unlock our wealth. Because it depends on which sign your wealth is, your part of wealth is, your part of fortune. See the way you are powerful. You are a very powerful soul, but now you have refused to wake up, to know thyself. That is why your destinies are being exchanged. These elites, the rulers of this world, they know how to work with astrology. They know how to work with numerology. And they are taking advantage of your sleeping state. That is why they are stealing your destinies and exchanging your destinies, because of you being asleep. You need to wake up, my good people, so that you can take your power back as powerful souls that God created you to be. Okay, another thing that people steal your destiny is by infecting you with something called imposter syndrome. Yes, imposter syndrome is how some people usually tell you how stupid you are, how hopeless you are. There are people who are very negative. Their work is to bring other people down. And you know, words are energy, and words are very powerful. Okay, now when they go to people and tell them how stupid they are, how foolish they are, you know, you are planting a negative seed in that person's mind, and that person will start thinking how foolish they are, how hopeless they are, how useless they are. Now you start thinking how stupid you are. Now you see, when you think about, because your thoughts create your emotions create your life experiences. Now those are the seeds, because whatever you sow, whatever you plant, you harvest. Now those are the situations, events, people you will manifest yourself, because you attract who you are and you do not get what you want. Because now whatever you are thinking will manifest to your emotions, and now your emotions will produce your life experiences. Not because somebody somewhere decided to tell you are hopeless, you are stupid, you are hopeless, you are useless, and you there, instead of returning those words back to sender, you are there, oh yeah, I am hopeless, oh yeah, I am stupid, oh yeah, I am nothing. Do you know you are creating a future, a negative future for yourself, by your thoughts, which will produce your emotions, which will produce your life experiences. Now, that is what we call we call negative imposter. It's called negative syndrome imposter, because now whatever that somebody told you, you are thinking of it, knowing how useless you are, how hopeless you are. Now you see, those are the people, situation, events, life events, everything you will manifest to your life. That is why you will never break free from the limitations of space and time. Just because somebody somewhere told you are useless. You should always say your I am affirmation. I am true. I am that I am. I am rich. I am not a victim. I am powerful. I am a conqueror. I am light. I am love. Okay? Anything you put after I am becomes your truth. And when you say your I am every morning when you wake up and every evening before you go to sleep, I am telling you, whatever you put after I am must manifest, because the I am that lives within you is your soul. And your soul works with whatever you feed it. If you feed your soul negativity, those are the people, situations, life events you will manifest in your life, because you attract who you are. You do not get what you want. That is why we are teaching you these spiritual laws, because when you work with these spiritual laws, nobody will be able to steal or to infect you with another identity. You'll always walk with your head high, because you know your true identity. You are a soul, a spiritual being of light, a very powerful soul. Okay, a very powerful soul who God created with his own image. And you and God, you are a majority. You and God, you are co-creators. You have to move so that God can meet you halfway, and he can place you with the right people, at the right people, no, at the right place, at the right time, with the right people. You can always align with your God-given destiny, because you carry everything in your within. And when you work with your soul, you'll be able to bring forth the destiny that God brought to you in this physical realm. Okay? These days, it's so easy for you to read your Akashic records, because we have software that can help us read our Akashic records. And now we can walk with the destiny that God created us with. We won't miss our destiny. We will go straight to our God-given destiny. Because I am telling you, if you don't fulfill your God-given destiny, you will have to come back here, because of the law of reincarnation of souls. You will die, you come back, you will die, you come back, you die, you come back. Because of the law of samsara, the law of reincarnation of souls. You will never leave this physical realm until the day you will accomplish your God-given destiny. So you see, so stop wasting your time. Okay, know thyself from a core level, from a soul level, so that people can stop stealing your destiny. People can stop, because our destinies, it matters with the degrees of our destiny in our birth charts. The degree matters. Some people have a very high destiny. Some people have middle destiny. Some people have low destinies. It all depends with your karmas from your previous lives. Because I told you, life is continuous. Past, present, future. It's all happening at this present moment. Life is continuation. Life is a continuation. Okay, that is why people are able to steal if their previous life was negative, and they can see, because they have tapped to higher realms of consciousness. They can see your destiny is high. They can steal your destiny. Okay, and work with your destiny. You will wallow in your misery, because your destiny has been stolen, because you are asleep spiritually, and somebody else will prosper in all their ways using your destiny. That is how destinies are stolen. That is why you guys will need to wake up, know thyself from a solar level, because when you know yourself in a solar level, even if your destiny was stolen, when you listen to sound healing frequencies, the energies will align, and whosoever stole your destiny, your energies, your soul will go to them and take back your destiny. That is how powerful you are. But not the system, the Kali Yuga system, the Roman Empire system, brought to you religion to make you sleep, brought to you religion to make you victims of your own circumstances. That is why we always say religion is a scam. Yes, religion is a scam. It came to take your power away. Because the original spirituality that was taught by the Son of God, the legitimate Son of God, Yahushua HaMashiach, or Yeshua, was taken away from your Bibles. Our original Bible, the Aramaic, had taught us how to take our power back as powerful souls that God created us to be. But that knowledge was taken away by the Roman Empire, the Kali Yuga system, the leadership of Patriarch rule, where suffering, hardships is the order of the day. But now the King Habinga is coming to rule with Patriarch rule. Oh, no, sorry, with matriarch rule. When I say matriarch rule, is the feminine energy rule, where everybody is taken care of. Nobody will suffer. Everybody will be taken care of with the matriarch rule system. You have to know how the higher realms works, the spiritual realm works. Know the secrets of God. Because God said, my ways are not your ways. So you have to learn God's ways. Because when you learn God's ways, you'll be able to tap to higher realms of consciousness. You'll be able to discern the law of times and seasons. And when your time comes to prosper, there's no way your destiny will be stolen. There's no way you'll miss your appointment with your destiny just because you have woken up to a powerful soul that God created you to be. And now when energy vampires tell you you are hopeless, you are useless, you return those negative words back to sender. Because if you don't return those negative words back to sender, those are the things, people, situations, events you will manifest in your life experiences. Then you go around saying you are bewitched. Nobody bewitched you. Your sleeping state, your spiritual sleeping state is the one that is making you wallow in misery. Because you don't want to wake up to your true identity, your soul. Merge your soul with your body. Because your soul is the gateway to God. So that you can use the three minds. The superconscious mind of God, the subconscious mind, your soul, and the conscious mind, your body. When you work with these three minds, I am telling you, you will become a game changer and a change agent. You will become the captain of your soul and the master of your fate. You won't be in a victimhood mentality there at the pity party corner. You will always walk when your head is high because you know thyself. And when people try to bring you down, you will just tell them, bring it on. When they bring it on, you return it back to sender. I am telling you, you will become a conqueror. Nothing will ever scare the hell out of you in this physical realm. Just because you know thyself from a solar level. And now you're working with God. Wewe na Mungu mko hapa kwa hapa. Because now you're using the three minds. The superconscious mind of God. Your subconscious mind, your soul. And your conscious mind, your body. You have merged the four members. You have four members in one. You have merged them. You see, life is so easy. But now because of your sleeping state, that is why you're wallowing in misery and becoming victims of your own circumstances. But now you have to follow us light workers so that we can educate you how to play the game of life and win. Because life is a game that has rules. And if you want to win in this game of life, you have to master the 12 spiritual laws and work with God. Okay, because you and God, you are a majority, and you and God, you are co-creators of your life. Okay, but now you have to wake up because knowledge is power. You have to wake up to this knowledge because it's not automatic. That is why we are telling you, going to the new earth 5D, it won't come to you automatic. No, you have to sweat. You have to get yourself out of your comfort zone, out of your pity party corner, so that you can move and meet with God halfway. And you can and now you should when you work on yourself, you'll raise your vibrations, because your vibrations are the one to take you to the new earth, because everything is energy and energy is everything. Now I hope you're getting somewhere with this spirituality, and now you will wake up to know thyself, so that people will stop exchanging your destinies, people will stop stealing your destinies. Okay, energy vampires will stop sucking your energies. Because when they suck your energy dry, that is when you manifest hopelessness in your life. You become a victim of your own circumstances. You disconnect from your true self, your true identity, the soul. I told you have something called part of fortune, part of wealth in your DNA. That is where God has hidden your wealth in your birth chart. God did not bring you here to wallow in misery. God gave you a roadmap, but that roadmap was stolen, or it was hidden by the emperor, the rulers of this world, the Roman empires. That is why so many people are wallowing in misery. But from today, wake up to your true identity. Wake up to spirituality, because spirituality will teach you how to know thyself and how to work with God, how to work with the law of times and seasons, so that you will never miss your appointment with your destiny. Okay, now I hope you're together, and we'll continue working together until we get to our destiny, because we are conquerors. And in the age of Aquarius, we are taking our power back, especially as Africans. We are not taking anything for granted. We are taking our power back through knowledge and through knowing thyself and working with whatever we have. A wise man said, start from where you are, work with what you have. Endelea na mwendo. God is waiting you somewhere at the middle. When you meet, he will make sure he will align people, your divine helpers. He will align situations. Your divine helpers will locate you. You will be at the right place at the right time with the right people. And life will always be buhaha for you, because you are not a victim. Let me repeat this again. You are not a victim. You are a victor. You are a hero. I don't know what to tell you, because you are the best thing that God ever created. Okay? You are a masterpiece of God. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, because the way you are the best. So act like a conqueror. Act like a powerful soul that God created you to be. I am here, your sister in prosperity, to encourage you each and every day so that you can continue pushing. Continue pushing. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. Even your destiny won't come in a day. It's a matter of you showing up each and every day. Yes, sometimes you'll feel like quitting, but remember, I didn't come here to quit. I came here to overcome. Okay? So every morning when you wake up, know you are an overcomer. You can do this. We are here to cheer you up as your cheerleaders, because you know you can do it. You can do it, and you can take your power back. Okay? Now, I hope I have encouraged somebody somewhere who was giving up, and from today you will wake up to your true identity, your soul. Know thyself from a soul level, from a core level. Work with us, light workers, so that we can empower you with the knowledge, which is power. And also go to my older videos. Scroll to my older videos. I have taught everything. How to work with your soul. How to work with your mind. The power of your mind is very powerful, because your mind can make you or break you. And we didn't come here for our mind to break us. We came here for our mind to prosper us to our greatness. To prosper us to our new levels. Okay? Now, that is all for today. I hope somebody somewhere has learned something, and now you will wake up to your true identity. And now we will all move to higher realms of consciousness, and we will all go to our God-given destiny, because God created us with a very big destiny, which is waiting for us to unlock it. Okay? You are powerful more than you think. Your mind, sometimes it will lie to you the way you are hopeless, just because somebody somewhere told you you are hopeless. I am here to announce to you. I don't know whether I should take a microphone to announce to you, you are a victor. You are a conqueror. You are not a victim. Okay? Yes. Keep that at the top of your head, so that you will always wake up with a positive mindset, with a victor mindset, a winning mindset, a mindset that will propel you to your greatness. So let me figure there, because I can talk until tomorrow, and I know you have things to do. I also have things to do. So let me just stop it there. But I know somebody somewhere has been encouraged by this message, and you will take your power back to know thyself, so that energy vampires can stop stealing your energies. Because when you vibrate high, they won't be able to steal your energies, because you have locked your aura, you have locked your life force, you have locked your energies, because everything is energy, and energy is everything. Okay? Now, if you want to learn more, you can inbox me. Okay, I usually leave my WhatsApp number somewhere in my comment zone. Inbox me, WhatsApp me, so that you can join our spirituality group, where we have joined so many of us as game changers and change agents, so that we can be able to overthrow the old earth and bring forth the new earth, so that everybody can prosper in all their ways. Okay, we are the fourth generation. We are working as a team, the collective consciousness. We are one, because we all came from one source, the Father, Yahuwah, Gaiwa Kirinyaga. Okay, so that is all for today. Remember to comment, to like, to share. Please be liking my video. Even if you don't have something to say, to comment, you can just comment with a love. Fanya kakitu bai. Fanya kakitu, my friend. Just click a love. Anything. Or ka emoji. Kakitu tu. Also click the like button. Also share and subscribe, so that YouTube can move me, YouTube can push me, so that so many people can wake up. Because here we are working as a collective consciousness. We don't want to leave people to perish in the old earth. We want to move as many as we can to the new earth. Okay, so that we can be able to save our generations and our generations to come, so that the people who will come after us, they will find a very beautiful world, a very beautiful universe. Okay, so remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, and always make your mental health your first priority, so that you can be able to attract good things, good situations in your life. Remember, you attract who you are, and you do not get what you want. It's a law. Work with these spiritual laws. I have made a video. I will link it in the comment zone, so that you can know how to work with these spiritual laws, and you can master these spiritual laws the way you have mastered your name. And these laws will stop working against you. These laws will start working for you, because I told you, these laws, they do not care whether you know about them or not. They'll still give you results, and the results will depend on the state of your mind. Your mind is very powerful. Your mind is your superpower. Okay, so that we can be able to protect our destinies. And these energy vampires from the Roman Empire system, the Patriarch rule, won't be able to steal our destinies. We'll always go to our rightful destinies, our God-given destinies. Okay, so do not be like Anne Guru, who has been stolen her destiny twice. You wake up to this spirituality, so that you can be able to stay with your destiny intact. Lock your destiny to yourself, and nobody will be able to steal your destiny from you. So until next time, see you when you see me. Ciao.